Hello and welcome back to the Fitter Fox. Yes, I've just come back from a run, which is why I'm a bit out of breath and dressed up like this. I've been to run around my local park. I've done 3 laps of the park, which I'm estimating to be about a kilometre in total now, which is good. It's only built up. I started on 2 laps when I first started, so I'm improving. It certainly felt a bit easier as well. Maybe next time I go, I will up that to 4. Apart from the jog, my other exercise has been going okay. I've still been doing my sit-ups and press-ups. I'm doing 5 press-ups a day at the minute. That's got a little bit easier, so I'm thinking of gradually starting to increase that now, as I've improved enough to get my form to where it should be, and I think that it's easy enough that I should be able to add 1 more press-up on. So I'll update you on that next week and see how we get on. It's been a difficult week, not through any problem externally. I just haven't been really on form. It's been the Easter bank holiday weekend, and as part of that I thought I would make it a bit special and have a little bit of a celebration for myself just to mark the weekend, make it something different and out of the ordinary. I did a barbecue, which involved a fair bit of indulgence, and I baked a cake. And I didn't eat a whole cake, but I ate half of it, and that's been a lot of calories that I haven't been having over the last few weeks. I'm expecting, therefore, to have not probably met my target this week. This is the final week of my 1.5 kilogram target in my target graph, which you'll see later on. So I think that will be a bit of a stretch. Let's get to the weigh-in and see how I've done. This is my week 5 weigh-in. That's 115.3. Okay. Body fat of 39.6. That's 49.5 on the chest. $53 on the waist. $44 on the hips. $29 on the thigh. And 15 still on the arm. So as you can see against this graph, which is showing a gain, I have gained 0.6 kilograms, which is just over a pound in the last week. It's not a major problem, that's not much of a gain considering that I really was sort of off the diet for 4 days over the bank holiday weekend. I'm not too worried. I'm still below that blue target line. The target I should be at this week is 116 kilograms, so I'm still below that by almost a kilogram. I think the important thing is just to get back on top of things for the following week and make sure I don't repeat the same mistake that I made. I don't want to overdo it, overcompensate and try and get a 2.5 kilo loss to get me back to where I was. We've got to be sensible with these targets as we go through. As long as I get my kilo, maybe a little bit over it, I'll be happy. On my loss graph, which is now showing a negative there on week 5, and consequently a little red dip on the cumulative graph, which probably makes it more visually interesting, but it's not really what I wanted to see. Let's keep that red line going up, please. My body measurements are an interesting one. I seem to have put on all of that weight on my chest, which my chest measurement has shot up massively this week, which I don't really understand. and stayed the same on my hips and on my legs and my arms. Very odd. Let's get it back going down again. And of course here is my body fat percentage graph, which it doesn't really show the increase very well, but yes, there is that increase on this 3D graph. It looks a bit funny that way, but it's fine. And of course, here are my progress photos. Considering I've put all that weight on my chest apparently, I don't really see any difference from the week before. But here they are for the record. If you've enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to click on that video in the bottom right. That's where you'll see the next video in this series. And don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Thanks very much for watching.